Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna try to share what's on my Pokemon bank. Nah, it's pretty full, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. Alright. Dang it, ain't. Hold on, let me see. Summary. There, okay. Splinter. I got this. It's a shiny Rattata. I got it the first night regular Pokemon Moon came out on a Wonder Trade, and it was like my first trade or some crap. My first shiny after about 3 trades, I think. I got it on midnight release. I remember when I played Pokemon Soul Silver, and I started the game on Game DS 2010 sometime, and maybe it was 2011. I started Soul Silver. I bought Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I only played Heart Gold at first. I started Soul Silver, ran into a shiny Rattata in the very beginning before I even had Pokeballs. I don't know why they had you walk through the grass with no Pokeballs. I ran into a shiny Rattata. I had already had a shiny Rattata from Heart Gold. It might have been my first shiny ever, but I was very mad that I missed this. And then when Moon came out, boom, as soon as I came home that night, midnight release, turn it on, do a few Wonder Trades. I had a shiny Rattata. Okay, so let's see. I be collecting these, alright? I'm giving away my secrets. I collect these on the GTS. People get them from Pokemon Dream Radar. If you do the Dream Radar enough to start catching the 3 legends, you can actually catch a lot of legends if you put the games in, but first you gotta catch these. Alright, if you haven't beat any gems in the game that you transfer them to, Black 2 or White 2, your legends will be level 5. Come in a Dream Ball. So I always collect these. But yeah, these look like all stuff that I've caught myself. Sometimes if I close out a game, I transfer everything to the bank, and I might have a box of stuff that I was going to trade. Like box 1 I always keep full of stuff I'm going to trade. But yeah, these are all mine. Let's see. This Lunala, I don't know if it don't say the original trainer, or do at the bottom. No, that's not mine. Yeah, this is mine, not mine. So yeah, so I do a little collecting of these. I wish it was a way to see both screens, but let me see if I zoom out a little bit. Oh, nah. I got a lot to go through, so I might as well pick up the pace. Yeah, that's the event Snorlax that came with it. I think it came with it, yeah. Munchlax. I never raised it. I don't think I even cloned it. Like I usually do, something special so I can start another one. Griffey. Oh, that's the end of the box. I wonder, I'm like, did I clone this? Oh, it's the end of the box, okay. Summary. Yeah, these look to be. Oh. Horsey is pretty cool. Seadra's excellent. So it looks like I bred some. Somebody trade me that. I remember that. Aqua Quack. Yeah, that's mine. Alright, probably have some clones because I remember I did clone some shiny Porygons to give out. Somebody gave me that. Is that shiny? Yeah, that's the shiny I got on Wonder Trade or something. That seems to be the last one in that box. Okay, 6 minutes and 2 boxes. I try to pick up the pace. This might have been a box I was gonna trade. Nope. Not if it got that in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's Matukania from when Moon first came out. I love that Pokemon right there. Mimikyu shiny. Litten shiny. Yeah, 2 of them. And then Trials. Got that. I don't know. And that's my Zygarde. I didn't have the patience to go find 100. So enough for the level 31. That's not mine. When I say not mine, I mean I got it from a trade. Yeah, these are my babies. Oh, that's the last in the box. I'll just go like this for the sake of time. Because I would like to make some progress in this video. These Mews. This must have been, oh, that must be an event one. And then these are some clones of the 2010 one when I first came back to Pokemon in 2010. I was getting on the website and stuff, Pokemon.com, and they had a giveaway distribution of the Mews. Somehow they did it. It was my first time getting a distribution. It was Heart Gold, and it was a Mew, level 5. And I think I raised that Mew that I got. And the thing is, when I started, I had Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Heart Gold, Diamond, Platinum. I had like 3 or 4 games, right? But I hadn't opened them yet. So I got the level 5 Mew, that rare behind event for 1 game, and I could have got 3 of them. And that's the only one I had. By the time I opened the other ones, I think it was over. Wasn't thinking. But yeah, get on the internet, see if anybody has one. That's very rare somebody give you one, but somebody did. I'm not cloned it, so I never run out. But when I had that Mew, I think I raised it. I think 2 days later, I took it to the Elite Four. I had just got that far or something. It was like level 80 or 85 or something. That's like the fastest I ever raised a Pokemon. I was just running through the entire map, fighting everything with Mew. Like, I don't remember how I did it. I was just running around fighting. And like a day or 2 later, it was level 80 something, like my strongest Pokemon. And I went to the Elite Four. Let's see. I got some Tapus and stuff. This Rayquaza is one of my favorite events. This one that came with Dragon Ascension. It's shiny. You're able to turn it into damn, I got a lot of them used. Able to turn it into Mega Rayquaza. Eventually somebody always giving me a shiny Bulbasaur Wonder Trade, and I don't turn them down. So, Rika, I ended up cloning her. And that's, oh, that level 1 Palkia, that's shiny. I didn't know if these were legit. It was X and Y. I asked for, I'd be trying to get event Dream Radar Palkia Dialga, but everybody was sending me these shiny level 1s. Had to look it up. It was a way to get them in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Another thing I missed. There's Peach. I used to bring him to Pokemon Ranch. He acts stupid on there too. HP, let's see. I don't know nothing about stats. His special attack is slightly stronger. Yep. I don't know why it knows Tailwind. These are probably my shiny clones of that. And then if you find somebody to give you their Margiana, you just take it. I mean, and then yeah, you can see I collect some of these, and they always giving me the level 1s, but these ain't shiny. I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, maybe the shiny ones have been cloned or something. I mean, or been power saved. I don't know. Somebody gave me that. I'm not liking the graphics on this damn video right now. It's kind of pushing my buttons. Alright, one time I had a box with a bunch of Magikarps I put together. It was like a whole box. So I just start withdrawing them, going to a high level spot, but turn on the EXP share. I evolved the whole box of Magikarps into Gyarados. But it looks like I got more, or I was going to trade those. That's why I would clone them, to give them away. Or if it's a super rare one, so I could always have a new adventure with it. Like, they need to have a way to put your Pokemon's level back down. Like, every time Ash go to a new region, he take Pikachu, and Pikachu be, like, weak again. With these, you beat the game and you go to a new region. If you got a favorite Pokemon, you can't take it. Like, you won't even listen to you till you finish beating the damn game. But I guess it encourages you. You still have some people with using their first damn Pokemon in every game and they never catch nothing else. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Most of these shinies people have given me, I've only had a handful of shinies myself. Pretty much all of them. I'll let you know if it's one. Dang. I'll let you know if I see one that, my second shiny was a Ponyta in Sinnoh. But yeah, all these shinies I got from the GTS and Wonder Trade. Only shinies I caught was my Rattata, my Ponyta. I know I went in X and Y and no, I caught a Pidgey. Also in Heart Gold, I was running somewhere. I teleported to Pallet Town to run through Kanto to find something. I don't remember where I was going. I think the Lake of Rage, but that was in Johto. I was running somewhere and I was outside. The sun was shining on the DS. I couldn't see, and I hit a Pidgey. So I hit it a few times, like risk knocking it out, and then I just caught it. Then when I looked in the PC, it was shiny. After I caught it, I was like, was that shiny? I ran to a PC. Yes, I was fighting a shiny Pidgey. You know, it was only like level 3. I don't know what was going on. Look at that. People blessing me. All these shinies. That Starmie is alternate color is shiny. These were obtained. Shiny Rotom. Suisun's like my favorite one, and my favorite event is the one that I witnessed when they gave the level 30s. This is it. It says, this isn't mine though. He got it from Johto. Yeah, it was that same year when I started, around 2010. I missed the Shaman event, but I made up for it. These look like they're my Dream Radar ones. Is this my originally mine? Let me see. If it's in here with these, it looks, yeah, originally mine. From the Dream Radar, I beat one gym. Yep, we got the Palkia to match. And this might even be my original Victini. I had one of them. No, it's not. No, it's not. My original Victini was named Darnell or something crazy after me. But yeah. I'm going through them again. Let's see. That's another one of the events. They had Shiny, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. If you want that event, they're level 30, but you can't really look for it on the GTS because you can't trade events on the GTS or Wonder Trade. You gotta trade with somebody and try to come across one. Shiny Rattata. Oh, it must have been for a Sinnoh bread. Yeah, these are Sinnohs. Apple. I like to say I was in tune with what was going on in the Pokemon community, but I was just on Facebook groups. But it used to be, like a few years ago, X and Y, Ruby and Sapphire, it was jumping. I'm gonna try to come back to it though. Regigigas. It was possible to get this. I don't know about Shiny though. I think you could get a Regigigas in one of them games. I know it was Sinnoh. But since you could, I was trying to fool the system. I put in my action replay or whatever it was called, and just did the Pokemon modifier code or whatever that helps you. You use the calculator app, punch in the number in the dex and what level, and then a number for the nature. I just do a random number for the nature, and then the next Pokemon you run into would be that. So I cheated the system. I run into Regigigas in Route 3. I know it probably should have been caught in a cave somewhere, but it was possible to get one. Let's see. These are a bunch of events. They're probably mine originally. Looks like something I collected. I don't know though. The Regirock. And these are what I did at Sinnoh. Turn the all shiny code on and hit the daycare center. And just get a bunch of shinies. I was hooked on these shiny lake trios when somebody sent me a shiny Mesprit. I was doing a playthrough of Y, Pokemon Y, and I was like looking for treasures and stuff. And that's when they had the treasure, it's some kind of treasure Pokemon card theme season or whatever. It was a black and white season, and it was something like treasure hunter or something crazy. So I was doing that. These are some Ho-Ohs. I cloned their Dream Radar. Some more of the ones from Sinnoh. They got different names. They're not clones, but they're modified. Okay. Somebody's level 5 Thundurus. Let's see. These are some more Victinis. Man, this makes me want to watch one of the movies. And these look to be my Pikachus that I got a hold of during the event. They got Ash's hats on. It was available. All of them was available in Japan, but in America you could only get one of them for your game. Then you have to start the game over and wait till the next week when the second hat come out. So everybody could only get one, but everybody in Japan had all of them. So luckily I had Facebook. I get on there every week. I thought people was probably tired of seeing me. Does anybody have this extra clone of the Sinnoh Cap one? Anybody have a clone of the Hoenn Cap one? Yeah, this is 20 minutes in and I'm a fifth of the way through. I had two DS's full, two full Pokebanks. Then I pulled out one of my older DS's, a purple regular 3DS. One of the buttons kind of is unresponsive, and I know I had it for like a year. And I would like go to sleep with them on standby mode, not turning them off in case I couldn't sleep at night. Then I wake up and open it and just look at the Pokemon and aim me at something. I had a habit of doing that. I did it with this one too. So I'll be scared that all these DS's is gonna bust down. So after like a year or two, I sell it back to GameStop and use the leftover money, add some, and get a new DS. I know that's kind of messed up when you think about it. But standby mode, I really don't know if it does damage or not. Probably does. But I buy a DS every year. And now they got the Switch coming out, and they saying they gonna make a main Pokemon series, not a spin-off with different playstyle. A real Pokemon game is coming out on the Switch, right? So it makes you wonder if they switching from this to the Switch. Well, if they switch to the Switch, I got 3 DS's full with Pokemon banks, and they're not gonna be able to come over to the Switch because they won't expand how many boxes you can have, and I can't buy 2 or 3 Switches. These are all bread. I was trying to get a shiny, and I love Chikorritas. These were action replayed. The Hoopas were mine. I got the Hoopa event. I always had a bunch of DS's and a bunch of copies of each game, so whenever these events was coming out, I was getting a bunch of them around 2011 to forward. Keldale was a cool ass event. Alright, try to speed up a little bit. That Entei, that's level 40. I don't know if it was one of mine. No, I got it from somebody. It comes from the Johto region. My first Cresselia I ever got, damn, it wasn't even on there. My first Cresselia I got was actually shiny. I didn't know what it was. It was beautiful though. I didn't know what Celebi was until I was watching the Pokemon movies on WatchCartoonOnline.com, and I seen the Celebi movie, and I was like, oh my god, it was like Bibby Bibby, and I was like, oh, I love this thing. Struggler. That's a Dratini I called it Heart Gold, and it acted mean, like it didn't want me to look at it until it evolved into a Dragonite. So I had to evolve that shit all the way to level 55 before it acted nice. I had 2 of them. The second one was named, I had Struggler, I want to say Ariel. I haven't evolved her yet, and this was years ago. A-Drive, I got this in a trade. Maybe I cloned it, but I had this thing for years. I still ain't never used it. I always see it. A-Drive. Crazy name. Level 100 Mew. So some of my Voltorbs. These must be the XYZ events. And then this looks like all Sinnoh clone action. This is my original Meloettas. I had 3 of them, I think. But I recently cloned one and I felt weird giving people a copy of something I had so many years. But I did. A bunch of Chimchars. Because it has my name on the original trainer, I think. It's weird. And yeah, these were Sinnoh. Genesis. Then the shiny Jirachis. I got this in a Wonder Tree. I think I was gonna bring this to Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Sun, but for some reason at the last minute I didn't choose to bring it. These are mine from my Heart Gold era. Raised 2 of them. This looks like I've reached my Heart Gold stuff. But it says Snivy down here. Naqua is mine. I thought I reached it. More Sinnoh. That's Wonder Traded. The best thing in the world is when you try to get a Zekrom on the Wonder Trade and they give you a shiny one. It happened like twice. Aphrodite, yeah, I named it. It's a mine. Sinnoh. I'm big on collecting legends. I'm gonna do 2 parts, and that'll be it for the night. These are clones. Sinnoh. They got different names. They don't register as clones. Reshiram. I think that was my first shiny Reshiram. I got that. Alright, I had as my message on Pokemon X looking for a Reshiram. And 3 or 2 trades later, Wonder Trades, I get a shiny Reshiram. I really just wanted a Reshiram right then. And after 3 trades, Wonder Trade, and I get a shiny one. I was too hyped. And I love those. I think I ended up cloning something, or that one, or the Kuno. One morning I woke up real early in the morning. The sun was just starting to rise and it was an eerie blue out. And I took off. It was in Heart Gold, I'm thinking, out to that cave early in the morning. And I had one of the movies on and I found my Articuno. It was great. I'll never forget that morning. I got about a minute left in here. What is this? I can't see. Oh, shiny Electabuzz. I got that Wonder Traded. These are Wonder Traded. Yep, shiny Snorlax. Got a bunch of shinies here. Shiny Mawile, shiny Magmar, shiny Reshiram. Event stuff. And that selfie. Got that in a Wonder Trade, I think. Yeah, it's level 25. This is gonna cut off any second now, and I'll just do one more part and try to cover the rest of these, and then I'll call it a night. Magikarp is like the most valuable Pokemon to me. I don't know why. Shiny Palkia and Arceus are with these Excels. I take one, put it in the game. Put it in box 1, slot 1, give it a Everstone is what it's called, so it won't evolve, right? Then I hit on power saves, clone the whole box of them, duplicate the box 2, have 2 boxes, and then you Wonder Trade out Phantoms that won't evolve the second the person gets them. Isn't that weird? You can get a Phantom, Wonder Trade a shiny one.